Hey guys, you guys are going to be using the oil pastels. Every single person is going to get their own box. This is how you take them out. Some of them will be broken, and that's okay because broken oil pastels still color. The only thing is that when we put them away, I want them all standing up. Even if they're broken, you can still put them together like a puzzle so that they're standing up. When it's time to use them, and let's say that they're broken and they have all this paper like this, just peel it off. Or if you need to use it and the paper's covering it, it's okay to peel off the paper. Just make sure that you throw your scraps into the garbage. Now I'm going to show you guys how to make a couple of techniques using your oil pastels, but I need you to pick up the gray paper I gave you, and I need you to fold it in half. Make your sides touch, make your corners touch. You're going to fold it in half again, and we're going to fold it down. I'm going to show you one more time. You take your big paper, you're going to fold it in half, make your sides touch, fold it in half again, fold it down, and open it up. We're going to label our boxes. There's an example of all of the words on the anchor chart. You can look on the anchor chart, or you can follow with me. We're going to start with writing the word light, medium, heavy, crosshatch, stippling, scumbling, beautiful oops, color mixing, and this word is kind of hard, guys. Sgraffito. Sgraffito. Yes. Now, after you label your boxes, we're going to talk about value. If you remember, value is the darkness and the lightness of a color. When we add black to a color, it makes it darker, and that's called a shade. When we add white to a color, it is called a tint, and it makes it lighter. But we don't always have to add black or white. We can do value just with pressure, and that means how heavy or how light you use your tool. So we're going to go light. So this is very delicate, very light. Then you're going to press down a little harder, and that's where you get your medium. And then you're going to press really hard, and that's where you get your heavy. So now if you look, you have created value. You have light to dark, dark to light. These three must be in the same color, but all the other ones, you can mix up your colors. Now I'm going to show you crosshatch. Crosshatch are lines that cross together. And again, I want to use the green, but it's covered, so I'm going to peel it. I'm going to make sure I throw my trash away. So we start cross-hatching. You make diagonal lines, and you cross them. The closer you make your lines, the darker it's going to look. The further away your lines are, the lighter it is. So you created value here too, going from dark to light and light to dark. The next one is called stippling. Oh, that's green too. So I'm going to use this brown. Again, peel the color if you need to. Throw away your scraps. And stippling is kind of fun. It's just a bunch of little marks, bunch of little dots or little lines. The closer your dots are, the darker it looks. The further away they are, the lighter it's going to look. That is stippling. The next one is scumbling. Usually I say no scribble scratching, but this one you can, but it's controlled scribble scratching. The closer your scribbles are, the darker it looks. The further away your scribbles, the lighter. Okay, while I peel my oil pastels, I'm going to have you guys finish up those little boxes. The next thing I'm going to ask you for is you need to pick two primary colors. If you can't remember what the primary colors are, you can look at the word wall under P for primary colors, check out the color wheel anchor chart, or look at the color families. So I want you to pick two of the primary colors. And let's see, what are the primary colors, guys? red, yellow, and blue. So I'm gonna go with a yellow and a blue for my color mixing. And this is, we start with layers. So we're gonna go maybe medium. So you're gonna use your lightest color. So I chose a yellow and a blue. So I have my yellow, then I go on top of it with my blue. I layer on top with the yellow. I just go back and forth until my colors mix. And you mix and you mix. And now I made green. Now another way to create value that I didn't make a label for, but I'm still gonna show you, is by blending. And the way you blend, you can use your finger and you smooth it out. Smooth with your finger, going little round circles. So your finger's gonna get dirty, but it'll be fine. Or you can blend your colors together, mix them up. Now you've made green. Same here. You guys don't have to blend all of your boxes. I'm just showing you. Pick a favorite box and blend that one. All right, now here's the fun one. I want you to pick 3 or 4 colors. And you're gonna layer. Just like we did the color mixing, you're gonna layer your colors, one on top of the other. One on top of the other, you keep going. Then pick your darkest color to put on top. And actually, I'm gonna go with the black. So you cover it up. Then you're gonna take the back of your pencil, and now you can make little designs. You're scratching it out. You're scratching out your color, and you see what you have underneath, how you layered all your colors. When we put, a reminder, when we put away our oil pastels, please make sure they're standing up. Even if the colors aren't matching, you still put them in a straight line. We close our box. I'm gonna give you guys about 5 more minutes to finish up your boxes, and then we're gonna get started on our final project.